The idea behind the National Marine Sanctuary System is to protect special areas of the marine environment based on their ecological, their archaeological uniqueness, their aesthetic qualities. To set these areas aside for the American public for their recreation, for scientific study, for preservation, for future generations. Basically, it's a living laboratory in many cases to allow scientists and researchers to better understand our ocean and how it is impacted by human activity and how it impacts our lives as well.
When you're diving in these deep water habitats, you feel like you're seeing something that most people really never get to see. And unless you really get in the water and look around at it, most people won't even know about it. I mean, I love the natural hard-bottom habitats, but they really have nothing on these shipwrecks. It really attracts a lot more diverse marine life. So you get the midwater pelagic schooling fishes like the jacks and the mackerels are up in the upper water column. And then you have all the bait fishes, the smaller fishes that they're feeding on. They're above the wrecks as well, and they're all schooling. And then you have all the benthic dwelling creatures that are more habitat associated, and they're on the wrecks as well.
You've got big sharks and little sharks and grouper and corals and sponges, and the whole thing is just a palette of color. So the shipwrecks really are a safe haven for these fish, and they colonize these wrecks and they become a very important part of the ecosystem. It's not about putting up boundaries and drawing a line on a chart and saying that this is a sanctuary, stay away from it. Quite the contrary, it's about establishing this boundary and helping the public understand why this area is unique and helping them to enjoy that area. I think in a world as complex as ours is today, a world that's changing so fast, more and more we're aware of the need to set aside places that will be the same tomorrow, hopefully, as they were today, so that a generation from now, a father will be able to take his son out and fish the way he had done with his father 20, 30 years before, and there'll still be fish in those waters. So the scientists will still have a place to go to better help us understand the changes that we're seeing in our world. It's for those reasons that setting aside the National Marine Sanctuaries and waters are so important.